BPU's at 3%. It was at 3.3, now it's 3%. Drop frames are going down. We look good, we smell good. I am good. How do I box? Like, where's my chat? Vertical? Twitch stats, Twitch activity. Oh. Minimize that. Yeah. Pop out chat. Moderation activity. What's that do? Let's not fuck with anything. Pop out chat. Okay. Okay. Very cool. All right. Just go get it. Don't waste any time. Delivery box, receive. Bunch of stuff I sent myself. I'm gonna run out of room in my inventory because I've lost track. It is not letting me put these beetle shells away, and I don't know why. Is that it? Okay. Storage. Storage. Alright, this did not work last night. It still doesn't. That's weird. Well, why can't I... It's not letting me put this beetle shell away. Crayfish, those can go here. Okay. Got so many freaking storage. Oh, can you not put stuff in storage if you're not in your Mog house? That's why. I gotta go back to Windy. Okay, that's probably why. No Mog safe. I'm gonna break 3. I don't need that. So I ran Gordon Ramsay here all the way from Windurst last week just to do the egg event. So, I feel pretty proud of myself. I didn't die, didn't get hit once. Anything in my satchel? Items. A-E-I-L-L-E. E-L-I-S-H. I can spell Elishimo. I could just spell all together. Spare dashboard? Does this show my... No. What am I looking for? Click the plus and nothing happens. You... Channel... Okay. Mute my big mouth. Okay. Cool. Cool. How much rock salt do I have on Gordo? I'm gonna need that. Nothing. Yukon Cornelius. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. We look good. CPU is at 2.4. Want an Easter egg? I want an Easter egg. Pickle Weasel. The usernames of these people is hilarious. Eggs for sale. Joke's on you. I have no money. Okay, item. Yoked. Deviled. ILED. I don't even know what I need. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Red Sox beat the Rays 1-0. Okay. Still gonna win only 83 games this year. And not make the playoffs. Again. Oh. Don't. Bastock music is freaking incredible. Oh man. You know, my grapes. I don't have enough money for that synth material. My God. Turn the volume down. Okay. Okay. Kinda. Happening, yeah. There it is, Fullmetal GALchemist. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, something was wrong with my description. That's why I wasn't coming up in the horizon thing. That's fun. Okay. Alright. One person watching me. Nobody loves me. I lost out on so much shit. Windruit and just buy the corn. Let me buy a stack of corn and just try making that. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Stock markets, get my egg. Take up more space. Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A. Let's see. Was this... Who shot JFK? Alright. Starting a Q&A. Who shot JFK? Is there... Where's the chat? Live chat. Alright. I'm just trying this. I've never done a Q&A. See what happens. Not really a Q&A. Q&A. Is it? I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Where are my people at? What do you mean, you people? I need my eggs. Give me my eggs. View house. Log satchel. Another egg. Taking up more space. Oh, this is bad. I'm out of room. That's not good. Let's see. Light crossbow. Could really sell that. Taking up room. Sell that. Don't need that. Got an N. Nuts. Just, I spell with an N. Whiskers. I almost have the, WHISKERS. Need two S's. We just shouted WrestleMania 3 days, baby. Really? Well, what's this go for? 3K. What's this go for? 4K. Oh boy. Tiger Stole. What's this sell for? 13K. No way, Jose. Big food ingredients. Buy me some corn. I'm corn farming now. Farm a corn. That crawler eggs worth. EFGHIJKLM. This is actually a channel where you learn the alphabet. There's a lot of fucking corn on here, and why is it so expensive? Can I even use it? Please tell me I can. Yeah, boy. It's probably gonna break. Money well spent. HJKLMNOP. There you go. Go there. I'd probably make a good amount of money if I sold all these eggs. But I want to get the stuff. I really should get the hatchling shield. You can make money off that thing. How's everybody doing out there? You type in the chat. You can participate in the little mini game you see on screen. All you have to do is type in the chat. Crackle King B. I don't... Elaborate. Who's Crackle King? The cactus guy? Got an ad. Non-binary. LGBTQ plus IA. That's cool. Show me. Okay. Back again next stream. Great. Drop in, and do I want to collaborate? What's a collab? It's Nick.
Obviously, I wasn't there. Was it even close? Like, was there ever even a moment?
The cactus?
You weren't even. You didn't even.
I got it.
Were you scared? Yeah, Enigma synced really well. And then for you to be able to switch to healing, I'm sure Draggy was also able to help with healing as needed. Benson! Ayo, Benson! Welcome on in. How's the streaming going for you? Hello, hello. Dragoon what? Dragoon, Bond, ooh, who the fuck is Bond? Who's Bond? Jemmy, when I'm on that job that has the wyvern, that has a little dragon, my little dragon pet, wyvern pet, that's the job Dragoon. Isn't Dragoon on Final Fantasy 14? Don't you know about Final Fantasy 14? Isn't Dragoon on there? I didn't even really have to build that much. All my enfeebles and through as well. That's wonderful. I love that so much. That's perfection. Oh, I meant the AF. Oh, artifact gear. Sorry, I'm like, what do you mean? Artifact gear. So AF is artifact gear, and it's specialized job gear. That's also, I was like, wait, Dragoon as fuck. What do you mean? When you put, I meant the AF, I was like, what did I just say that had that? Dragoon as fuck. But yes, AF is artifact gear. It's specialized, specific job, and like, unless you know it as class, job gear. That's what AF stands for.
Don't mind me, I'm just lingering.
YouTube can make it here. Cool shirt. Thank you. Yes, this is my chaotic clear. My chaotic clear D&D shirt. Thank you very much. I told you. Oh yes, yes, MTG. That's bad English. I have a D20 tattooed on me. And the little guy in the middle is for Burning Man. Burning Man. But yeah, I legit have a D20 tattooed on me. I'm all about the D20s. My burner name at Burning Man is D20 actually. But yes, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I still need to check you on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad about using YouTube in general nowadays. But I do want to check you out on YouTube. But yeah, that's cool that you're jumping on Twitch. If you ever have any questions, I'm a smaller streamer still. I actually just hit my 2-year Twitch affiliate anniversary. There goes my cat.
What was I doing? Definitely.
Say hello. But yeah, so I just hit my 2-year Twitch affiliate. But I'm still a small streamer. So I'm not that far off from you. So, you know, if you have any questions ever, feel free to ask, whether it be Final Fantasy 11 related or Twitch streaming related. But yeah, I think it's cool that you're jumping into streaming, and I'm sure you've gotten this on your YouTube. You have a nice streaming voice. You've got a good streaming voice, which is always good. It was a little close at the end. The notorious monster started generating, but Terranema helped finish it. That's awesome. Terranema, I gotta give it to Terranema. That shit comes in clutch. I didn't realize how much it comes in clutch.
I just got the random people and sit on them.
Keep up the great work. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for the helping hand. Always. I'm always about helping people, especially in Final Fantasy 11. Like, helping people in Final Fantasy 11 is one of my most favorite things to do. Thanks for the voice compliment. Appreciate that. Absolutely. I clocked that right away. right away. Okay, so I'm gonna look up the AF.
Alright. Radar dashboard. Manage stream. That's it? Okay. What is happening? I don't know what's going on here. I'll just... Bit rate. What does that mean? Is that good? One viewer. Oh, this is sensory overload. Okay. That's cool. Making friends, connecting people. I like that shirt she was wearing. That it's like a Pride Gamer shirt. Gotta get one of those. Yeah, I was just looking at another streamer. And she raided my channel. The first raid I had on my channel. No. Feed? What does Twitch call itself? Is Twitch a channel? I don't know. Anyway, she raided my channel, did the raid thing. The first person to do that, so I appreciate that. Like the Horizon players and people are more into the Twitch thing than YouTube. So, I'm just watching myself, like, do all these achievements with Twitch. And, it's pretty easy to get somewhere on Twitch. Your mother. Of course you're closed. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Items. Lightning crystal. 2 corn. Macro I got up. I got my helm up. Your mother. Am I gonna get anywhere with here, or is this... Am I even level 1 with alchemy? Craft skills. Yeah, it's level 1. This might not be... This is bad. Am I gonna get anything? Can I land any of these? Oh, how about that?
Your skill has increased.
There you go. Who's your friend? This is pathetic. I'm out of room. What is cornstarch even used for? Or it's a cooking recipe, that's my guess. Open link in... No. What? How do I get a link to my stream?
Your inventory is full.
How do I... Share on X. I'll just do this. Post. And then I'll do this. Go here. Back to Twitch. Open link in new tab. Where's me? Where am I? Channel. Okay, Twitch is a channel. Okay. Okay, Twitch is a channel. Okay. Let's see, what is happening? Why did my mic make that sound? That why? Let's see. Okay, let's do that. No. What the fuck is... No. What's that? Does letting this play kill bitrate or CPU? No. I'm doing alright. Out of room. This is so sad. Items. Not good. View house. Log wardrobe. 20 out of 20. God damn it.
Your inventory is full.
I don't want to throw anything away. Windruit. Does that count as being equipped right now? I don't need this staff. Take it off.
Your inventory is full.
Yes. Pardon the General Grievous coughing.
Your inventory is full.
Can I like do one of those? No, I can't do anything. Can I just drink this distilled water? What does it do if you drink it? What happens? You can't. Okay, you can target yourself, but it doesn't do anything.
Your inventory is full.
Shop is closed. Your mom. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Bog satchels, a bunch of shit. Mostly these eggs. Let's say N. Don't need an N. Oh yeah, cornstarch recipe. What it do? What it do? Corn starch. What? What does it do? What's it used for? What? But Horizon Wiki doesn't say. Soltac. Sutlick? HP, MP. Oh, this is this is a Tao food. So it's using grape daifuku. Well, that's something. Is this not a... This has to be aloe vera. What even is this? What the fuck? HP, strength, vitality +3, act +10%. Attack +10%. No way. There's no way this is on Horizon. No way. Yeah, so 40 and 81. So 1,000,000 corn isn't even used here. What a racket.
Your skill has increased.
Andrew McCutcheon didn't retire? What?
Your skill has increased.
Stuff is useless. It doesn't sell here. Let's see. Let's see. Ugh.
You're being talked about.
Somebody said I beat Matt earlier. That's called elder abuse. Right, these are better synths.
Your skill has
But this cornstarch is useless. What a fucking racket.
Your skill has increased.
Damn it, my vape died.
skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
$900 of game time is crazy. That is all my corn. This isn't gonna work. That's... Did I level up yet? Oh boy, I'm level 2. Freezer. Get the decks or you ain't meta type shit. Exactly. Hopefully they buy my cornstarch, because come on. Don't be pissed at this. Oh, you fuck your... Oh. Really? Really? What is the point of this? They don't buy the cornstarch? Who buys cornstarch? Oh, what the fuck? Cornstarch. Oh my god. Oop. This is a racket. And none of the NPCs buy this. Only the best. Never mind. This is dog shit. This is absolute dog shit. The, what is happening here? I'm gonna turn this off. End Q&A. Confirm. Live chat. Top chat. Live chat. This is weird. Why is... I really have nobody in chat? No, there's gotta be something else I can make. I'm not making this. I'll skip this. That's a complete waste of money. Beeswax. Can't afford that. Ice crystals, distilled water, rock salt. Bone chip, distilled water, rabbit hide. I can just make this. I mean, cornstarch? Level 9. The animal glue is cheaper. This is dick. My girlfriend left me when I was on Marvel Rivals playing hours a day. Jeez. You can buy with money as skins. Makes it very competitive. Oh. This guy and talking to him, my other link shell was saying his girlfriend left him when he was playing Marvel Rivals too much. That's really annoying. Beehive chip? Distilled water? Beehive chip, distilled water. Why does he have that? Like, why is that stuff an option? If Google hat for COP before Tau came out. It was a... Nice, I remember that. Yeah, I've always found Blue Mage to be broken. The Blue Mage soloing incredibly tough mobs. Bullshit. Glass fiber. Like, why is it when I go to sell? They have all this weird stuff. But nothing, that's not here. Huh. Riot grenade. Sage. Build all my classes. But gym. Yeah, these games are addicting, so just be careful out there. Don't give your life to Final Fantasy XI, Marvel Rivals, Magic Arena, like those kind of things. Don't. The whole big beautiful world out there. Don't do that to yourself. This is annoying. Like, I don't want to make this cornstarch. That's really stupid. This guy's a... I just had a liter of coffee. Been up since 6 a.m. It's 10 p.m. Went to the gym for 3 hours, then played all day. Hey, at least you're still... Oh, man. At least... Damn, this dude is I want to call him a potato, but he does go to the gym, so I can't quite call him that. I don't want to call anybody names, but... God damn, that's... I have 2 floors gym inside my condo building. No excuse not to go. That's pretty cool. I chase a 1-year-old around and lift her stroller and or tricycle in and out of the house several times a day and pick her up. That's my exercise. Oh, is that a event Moogle? Be an egg. D. There's nobody here. Got a D and an N. E. E and N. Do I have an N? I'm gonna get decently geared and back into this real fast. Am I selling this? So... Fail status. I have a feeling this isn't gonna sell. Wow, this cornstarch is dog shit. Like, nobody's even selling singles of this. So, what was I making then? I'm better off with the fucking... distilled water, grapes, and the... What's it called? Distilled water, grape, and windrit. I remember my retail LS was on Ventura. Didn't use it, but the vids of the... About lost my wife over it. Can't go hard like that anymore. I met you as a gamer. You can't have you change. Just remember the bigger picture. But if you changed on her, that's different. Just video game addiction is real. He plays Facebook games. Food, ingredients. I might as well just do this stupid cornstarch. Nobody even buys it, though. Is that even listed here? What's cornstarch go for? Who's buying this? And for what? Why are there 12 of them for sale? What? Sandorian grape. Oh, there's no fucking grapes here. I'm just gonna keep making this useless bullshit. Million corn. This is unbelievable. Alright, that's it. I'm only buying 2 stacks. I'm not doing this. This is a complete money pit. Like, does anybody buy the cornstarch? Like, there's got to be an NPC that buys it. What time is game nighttime? I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know much of anything. Papyrus and somebody whose username is "you know my name." What if I don't know your name? Is there another way down, or do I have to go all the way around for these stairs? Let me try selling this to them in the Bat Slayer and see if they buy the cornstarch. There. Want to buy some cornstarch? Hot diggity damn, she does. Not a complete waste of time. Alright, I was gonna get upset. But for now, I'm stuck at level 50. I can't even hit 51. Alright, good. I feel a little better. I can sell that cornstarch at 22 gil a piece. Okay. Dang.
Your skill has increased.
What are you waiting for? Come on. Catastrophe. You're funny. Hard ninja. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm out of lightning crystals. This is so fucking dumb. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay. Well, this is fun. Nobody in the chat. I'm running around like an idiot. Like Biden said, everybody's entitled to be an idiot. Lightning crystals. Your mother. How many do I need? Crystals. Oh, I actually gotta buy lightning crystals. How humiliating. Better be cheap. They're not. I really should go farm the things in Conshat Highlands. Oh my god. I'll buy one stack. That's a waste of money.
Your skill has increased.
Oh boy, cornstarch, useless.
Your skill has increased.
Getting the most skill ups out of this one. So what, 22 times 12? Make 264. You lose. Yeah. You're just losing money on that one. Right? And then you get 2 at a time. Still, it's... Yeah, I wish the devs did something about that. You have a craft item that is completely worthless. Yeah, that's a good one. Right.
Your skill has increased.
Inventory's full. Your mom. Lightning crystal. What drops lightning crystal? Goblins? Some of the goblins. And that's all I can think of.
Your skill has increased.
Stream bit rate is too low. Okay. Custom. That spawns on the airships. Get you 3k EXP, 3k heal.
Your skill has increased.
And there go my lightning crystals. I gotta go farm the stupid lightning clusters. Where do I get lightning crystals from? Lightning crystal dropped by tigers, armored goblins, corels, bugbears, behemoths. Well, all monsters that are easy prey and higher. Okay. Tigers. Oppos, monkeys, goblins, bugbears, behemoths. Where do I find these? Pumas. Rhyme. Thanks. Ottawa Chasm. The jungle. Oh. Okay. Lightning elemental, right? Lightning. Lightning. Lightning elemental? Thunder, blood pack, blood pack. I'm live. Do you not see me, Nishi? Oh, you're scaring me. Am I not actually live? Am I not talking? Can you hear me? I am very much live. Lightning cluster. Crystal clusters. Lightning clusters. Really? Chat Highlands. This place is near constant. You are. I did not hear anything before. I'm just not talking a lot. I don't have a lot of engagement tonight. Which is fine if people are busy. It's just I'm not saying a lot. I'm doing a lot of reading on the Horizon wiki. I started in my alchemy leveling. It's just one of the recipes you make to start is complete bullshit. You make cornstarch, and cornstarch isn't used for anything on Horizon. Crystalline. Weather reporter. Lizard molts. Common rare monsters. And don't even tell me they did not. Or Thunder Elemental. There it is. Thunder Elemental. Let's see. How you doing tonight, Nishi? How's work going? How was that meeting you had to call into for work? The other day you mentioned a work meeting, and I asked if they're gonna have breakfast, and you said they're gonna. You said yes, but it's a virtual meeting. What about you? You buy cornstarch? Yes, you do. Here you go. Solo that shit. What level do I need if I want to main Bard? You don't know that? This guy played on retail and he doesn't know what? What? $20 years ago. My power went out in the middle of that meeting and my new laptop comes tomorrow. Okay. How are you talking to me now, just out of curiosity? Are you on your phone? Just don't ask me for tech support. I'm useless. Turning this down. Oh, the Bard question? I don't know why I'm leveling Monk on my mule. Did all the starter jobs too. I have work computers and personal computers. That's good. I've got a PC I'm on now. We got a MacBook for Christmas. Other than that, we have a couple extra laptops floating around the house. We have 3. One of them I don't know the password to. The other one, the screen's broken. I don't know the password to. I can use my TV as a monitor, but I don't know. Again, I don't know the password. The other one is a Sony Vaio, but it's completely, like, almost useless. It's so slow. Hey, Greg, what's happening? Is Leaping Lizzie up? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, wait, I should farm the bees over here. Not really. I just need the lightning crystals. VTubers? What's sensors? You need sensors to be a VTuber? What, it reads your face so it can catch what your VTube avatar does? I have no other jobs. 130. Full body mocap stuff. I don't know what that means. I've been waiting for people to get up here and do stuff with me. I will be your merit bard whore.
You're being talked about.
I love a good whore. Bro, right there. Check my Twitch and Oh, for VTuber, you need a mocap? I don't know what a mocap is. Motion capture. Ah, okay. Yeah, Taru mages can slap. Which is the same. Yeah, when I leveled, I messed around leveling white. I got white mage to 20 just so I can teleport around, do warp. And it's awesome. When I was leveling white, like black mage up to 20, I never did that in retail. It was so much fun. All you do is just cast nuke spells. And rest in between fights. Ah. Oh, thanks, man. Got myself another subscriber. We might have someone new come into the chat. So yeah, so that's what goes into VTubing there, Nishi. I didn't know that. I thought it was like a camera that watches you, or just like... It's an avatar that just has like a static movement, like swaying back and forth, and when you talk, the mouth moves. I didn't know it was that involved. I don't know, I find the VTuber thing creepy. It's usually furries and... men who set up female avatars. White Mage Nin, not bad to solo. It doesn't work. So I'm in my other link shell, the social link shell. This guy's like, hey, how do I warp between home points? Says I can. I'm like, ha, welcome to Horizon. You can't. They want you to run everywhere and make everything as hard as possible. Sometimes when she leaves the feed on, it's fun to walk into the range and screw with her chat. So wait, the whole Nishi family is all a bunch of streamers and gamers? That's awesome. I'm going to your house. Where do the elementals spawn in Highlands? Does anybody know? Gonna level up stupid weapons. Mog wardrobe. I can't level up stupid weapons. I can't equip any of them. Deathbringer, Gassan, this. There's a thunder weather. To the Wasp in Highlands? Yeah, Horizon want you to walk everywhere. What am I looking for? Okay, the mobs here. 80, Rampaging Ram, don't need any of those. Grey Mary. So the Wasps, do they? I mean the bugs, not white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. Huge Wasp? God. Yeah, but you have to have, they have to be within your level, the armored gobs, and I'm not gonna risk dying. Do a lot of farming, that'll be fun. Where do the thunder elementals spawn? Near the crag? Stray Mary up? Maybe Stray Mary's up. Right? Stray Mary? No? Yes, no? Looking gooder than armor, bro. Thanks, man. See? Check your Discord messages. I sent you that last night. This looks fucking awesome. I have these mittens on because they do better attack. But, yeah, this set looks awesome. I installed the Ashen Bubs, Horizon, it's Final Fantasy 11 even retail. The, like facelift graphic enhancements, and it looks awesome. Hit the like button, guys. Please, there's one. Dismount. No, don't dig. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this. Wants to watch me punch a ball of energy. This is peak stupidity. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. Good night. Now you're fucked. Okay, maybe not. Warcry, Berserk. Done. Metal armor versus lightning ball. Yeah. Smack. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Don't question Final Fantasy logic. Like Magic the Gathering logic. Just don't think about it. It works because, you know, reasons. Although I even have room in my inventory to take this stuff. Give me them clusters. Yeah, boy. Wish I had a ranged weapon. Smack. Storage. Wait, I might. What's in my satchel? Fog satchel. Ooh, look at that. Should level up this stuff. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak. And I got a beehive chip. This is a farming heaven. Alright, be right back. What do you mean by ball lightning? Am I even logged in my game on Twitch? Like, what is happening here? I am. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh no, that's in the Mogs. What's it called though? And I don't have any room. New house. Mog satchel. Take that out. Take that out. Crossbow bolt. Take that out. Take that out. Put this away. Okay. Orange. There you go. So I'll at least level up some other gear. Crossbow bolt. Did I even get to the crag? No, I didn't. Macros, edit, warrior, confirm. One, two, three. Find out. No, I have not heard of ball lightning. I mean, it sounds feasible. I believe in ball lightning more than this crap they're talking about with the alien sightings, UFOs, and all that nonsense. I live in New Jersey. I dealt with all that bullshit about the UFOs, drones in New Jersey. Everyone was all freaked out about. Dead. Drones or China. It's possible. They did have that spy balloon float across the US. Remember that? All this shit that goes on, like that spy balloon thing was like forgotten about so quickly. The real drones that came out of the ocean were launched from a China sub. I've heard that theory. Oh, really? I'm eating a cookie. Yeah, I think a lot of it was people misidentifying shit. Oh, I can craft as I go. How about that? And there were people shooting guns at the drones too. That was interesting. Goblins are useless. They're just pocket change.
Your skill has increased.
One goddamn other thunder elemental? Come on. What's it saying when you go to log in? Giving you a hard time? Maybe your password is wrong? I put mine on Remember Me, so the password's always there and I don't gotta do anything. Like, does the Ashita client start up? Like, the game boots up at least? Sometimes you just gotta give it extra time. Like, it takes a couple minutes. It just keeps giving you the error. Hey Bob, what's happening? Yeah, the Horizon launcher is weird sometimes there, Greg. Just keep trying. Maybe just not do it for a while, wait a bit, and try it again. Okay, here. This is so painful. I am so slow. Where did the elementals spawn? I just got one. There you go. 2 beehive chips. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. What level is my axe? $77. How did I even do that? My axe is 77. When I did those hap points with it a while back, I think that's how I got it leveled up, because I don't use it. I should get the axe going, though, to have it. Beehive chip. I don't think I hit that thing hard enough. Jeez. I'm hearing things. I feel like I keep hearing my daughter wake up and cry, but I'm just I have her voice in my head. I have her bunny slippers in my pocket. Thank you and good night. Well, I guess I'm not doing LB1 items tonight. Oh, I'm out of crossbow bolts. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Wasps are nice. We really need those fucking elementals. Where are they? Or am I just not... Is it just not thunder weather right now? Or lightning weather? Actually a really good zone to farm stuff. You know they spawn in Delphux Tower, but this is a little more solo friendly over here. Ugh. Oh, I know I can equip. This will be fun. Watch this. Get my club skill up. Do weapons skill up in an offhand, though? Like, if I want to level up my club, and it's in my offhand, do you still get skill ups?
Your skill has increased.
Oh, I do. Ding. Yeah, it sucks, Greg. I hope you get hope you can get back in. Yeah, you do. I thought so. I kind of remember that from retail. You hear that ding when you hit with the bell? I want to get the toy hammer and that bell and just ding and squeak. Put the bell away, it even jingles. That's too funny. Smack. I need elementals. Where the fuck are they? I need LB1 items. Where the fuck are they? Insect wing is useless. Uh-huh. So Nishi, last night we were talking about various dictators in the Middle East, and I listened to a podcast today about Gaddafi. Let me pull it up. Not on stream, but it's a podcast. You can find it wherever your podcasts are sold. It's called the podcast series. It's called Presidents, Prime Ministers, Monarchs, and Dictators. So each episode is about a different person in one of those categories across history. This is stupid. Where's the thing? Only one spawn per zone or something? This... Club is 21. That's why Warrior is a great starting out job, because it's very versatile. You can equip just about anything. Baby Doc Davilo. What is that? You have the range on Provoke. That's interesting.
Your skill has increased.
Ding. Too funny. I want some fucking thunder elementals. Is that so hard? Asian dictator. Oh, yeah. I've heard of him. The voodoo guy, yeah. There's another podcast series I listened to called Real Dictators. There's a series about him, but I didn't listen to that one yet. Yeah, something about the Caribbean has a lot of tin pot wacko dictators with weird names. Castro, this guy, barbecue. Who else? That's all I can really name. I guess there's only 3. So wait, a guy who does voodoo gave money to a Catholic saint? I used to say about my mother that she could find a bad thing to say about anybody. And I remember saying, yeah, she would have a bad thing to say about Mother Teresa. And she actually did. She called her a lesbian because all the priests and nuns, they are surrounded by the same same gender. So they fool around with them. Let's see here. Oh, she's bad. She could have saved so many people. She just let them die, refusing. Really? She reused needles? That's pretty bad. I'm gonna murder these things. I hate these things, these evil weapons. These things killed me too many times.
Your skill has increased.
Look at this freaky thing. 3 eyes. Got a floating sword above it. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
Your skill has increased.
But she went straight to the USA Mayo Clinic. It's usually how it goes. Well, yeah, it's like these people who go to war zones and trauma zones. You know, these doctors will go to Gaza. Yeah, it's good and well, but Gaza's a shithole, bombed out, ruined place because of Hamas. And these doctors, they're doing something good. The second they run into shit, they can just get back on the plane and get out, and they're fine. Are you surprised though, Nishi? I mean, she comes from the Catholic Church. Catholic Church is known for making a lot of mistakes and never owning up to them. First thing she did, got to that place, just throw all the good stuff in that house of dying, all the good beds. That's good. Good for you, Greg. I'm glad you got back in. Why am I provoking? I'm acting like I'm in a party. Nice. Good job, Greg. You really should try and get back into your old account, though. I think you had a pretty high-level job. You don't want to waste that year and all that work. Then again, this game's so addicting, I could start again tomorrow and still have tons of fun just replaying these quests.
Your skill has increased.
I did this once a couple weeks ago when I was leveling Ninja. I synced down to a party. I lost my main hand weapon, katana. So I used the Dream Bell in my other hand and dual wielded. I'm not going to give up that DPS. Oh, that's what you're on. Okay, good. Oh, good. I thought you lost your other account that we met on. Okay. I don't know if you guys took a look and for they don't come out great. They don't really work well, but I for channel members I set up custom not custom, but I use Final Fantasy XI things as special channel member stickers you can use. It's a Zeed, the Goblin, Yagudo, and Shadow Lord. They don't really look good though, they're too tiny. Veteran quad app. I'm gonna kill this thing as one of these killed me before. Who are you casting Banish on? He's like running away from me.
Your skill has increased.
Take that.
Your skill has increased.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, we're only down to only one fucking thunder elemental.
Your skill has increased.
Alright, saplings, I'm gonna need those eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out Kufum Island. I forgot about that. I just came here because I figured it'd be easier. Ooh, a ghost. Spooky. Spooky. Ding. Weapon skills.
Your skill has increased.
Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I was looking at light crystals, like what mobs drop them. And there's not a lot. That's all like a lot of endgame monsters that drop the light crystals. Alright. Come on. Be gone. Called it once. Weather was forecast as auroras. Cool. Did not know that. Over here, is this the Newskin Mines? We try going up over here. Well, there's certain monsters that drop them. I think the magic pots, they drop the light crystals. I remember in retail, I would neglect getting signets all the time. And lose out on crystals.
Your skill has increased.
Yeah, when I last played retail, I got Sky Access back in 2012. And then I quit playing. I was like, yay, I feel important now. I finally got Sky, and then... like, alright, that's fun. Then I left. Dang. I recall this stream, Wui murders everything. Wui goes to Conshat Highlands and kills everything. Rishi? What are you talking about? Making pocket change off these Kudev. Ashal Marshlands. Does anything spawn up here? Oh, the Preach storyline? I don't recall which story that is. I think it's I think it's Chains of Promathia. I'm gonna work lines once I get a job to 75. I'll do all that later. You know what I wish I still had? The, my mom got rid of it all, but I had the... because when you I played on PS2. When you had on PS2, you had to buy the disc for each expansion. I did like her and her trust, yeah. I had the Chains of Promathia, like, downloadable disc for PS2 and the Treasures of Otrgon disc. That would look awesome as like a background piece just to have it. Let's see. I was watching a YouTube streamer today. The hell's his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But there's another private server of Final Fantasy XI out there called GALXI. They have the trust turned on in that private server. I wish retail had that back when I played. But they made it so grindy where you had to get a party to do anything. Yeah, I can't believe they made retail so much easier and they still... Like, the fact that they still need... You still have to pay the same amount of money per month for retail. Play retail is ridiculous. But the Japanese, SquareEnix, they're not going to lose that revenue. I'm done paying monthly for any kind of gaming.
Your skill has increased.
That's the thing, which they don't. It's like still $12 a month, $12.95, $1 for each character beyond the first. They're basically, I had 2 characters, so you're paying $13 a month. And the way I justified it in high school, I was like, well, I'm probably going out and spending $12 a month on something anyway. What's the difference? It feels like a lot of money because it's like a dedicated thing that comes out of your account. Yeah, exactly. I was like, alright, I'll play this monthly. I'll just buy less stuff a month. And I'm like, what am I doing? It's like, I would go through spells where like I was still playing Final Fantasy. I would go months at a time not playing it. I was just so fed up with it. I'm like, what am I paying for? What do you think? Should I do an account? Should I do a stream where I log into my retail account? Would you guys like to see that? Because I have, from when I last played, I don't know when they started it, but when I last played, I saw they implemented the Krista system where you can buy the digital currency, and you could pay with real money or Krista. I have enough Krista stashed that'll pay for like a month or 2. I don't quite recall. Like a month is all I'll need. Because I kind of just want to go on and be like, hey, look at this. Look at all my stuff I can do that I don't do anymore. Go home, Gaijin. Told to log off and kill myself. That this having Japanese shout out loud in a town to fuck off America. Yeah, they weren't nice to Japanese. They're very exclusive. They only kept to their own. They'd set up those EXP parties, JP only. I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers. People on Horizon are so antisocial, though. You ask a question, they just ignore you.
Your skill has increased.
That is fun. You can understand the Japanese. I want to shout and talk and do stuff in Chinese characters, but No one wants to tell me how to get the Chinese keyboard working. But I can use Chinese keyboard on Windows. I know how to do that. But I don't know how to make it work on Horizon. Oh yeah, being bilingual, trilingual, knowing more than one language is awesome. You die in temp. They just leave you until you respawn. I remember doing the, what was the Wings of the Goddess thing? There were those instances where the monsters attack the outposts. I remember doing those, and the Japanese, the high-powered endgame Japanese players would, the NM would pop, and he would steal the NM and run away from it. Because in those events, anybody could claim any mob. That sucks. Somebody should raise you. That's just courtesy. I remember I died in the boat, and then it did dump you off in Selbina. And then, somebody running by got me. That boat was freaking brutal. Oh, I love doing those. I would do those for an hour at a time, the Wings of the Goddess thing. I can't think of what that was called. Region info... Campaign, that's it. Yeah. Because that map is in Horizon, you just can't... It just doesn't do anything. Miss Lizard... Miss Lizard... Everyone runs to the boat. Past battles. Miss the past zones. Yeah, those are fun. Well, you guys are my witness. I only saw one Thunder Elemental. And there's people here. I keep asking, where the fuck are the Thunder Elementals? Does anybody know? Nobody says a word. That's a signpost. Hmm. I was blinded by what? Dang.
Your skill has increased.
Well, these yellow jackets are a custom Horizon mob, but I don't know if they drop anything. Yeah, I don't remember that part. Do they show you what happened? I guess in one of the storylines. I call it garbage shitadil.
Your skill has increased.
I don't know why I provoked that bee. Why did I do that?
Increased.
Don't you heal on me. I'm not here for this. I like these skill ups, but you're not that special. No, I don't think these yellow jackets drop anything. And it blew up. They ruined a good thing, those damn elves. Yeah, the campaign was cool because it was an easy way to get experience points and it was fun. I didn't know in campaign you got to keep talking to the NPC. Get an EXP. I thought you just get the chunk of EXP at the end. And I was talking to somebody, he's like, no, you talk to the NPC like throughout it and you get, I think, 1,000 or so at a time. I'm like, what? Really? But somehow though that like, shouldn't going back in time manipulate the future? Like do one of those things like you see in the time travel movies and shows? But why not just go back and stop this all from happening? The Garlic Citadel, though, is such an awful zone. You have to go through those gates. There's the basement. Just a mess down there. Again, that's why I call it Garbage Citadel. Mad Sheep? Yeah, they explain the time paradox by it being that they would never have won without the time manipulation. Huh. They got a bunch of people from the future to come help fight.
Your skill has increased.
Why not just go back in time and kill Shadow Lord when he was a baby? Or whoever the big bad guys were. It was Shadow Lord, right?
Inventory is full. Your skill has increased.
You hit me with Stone Aga. The Shadow Lord won? Thought he didn't win. Alright, I guess they spawned back here, closer to these mountains. Because I haven't seen one since then. I barely remember the Shadow Lord fight. I did that in 2006 or 7? No, it was 07. Those were my formative years, 2006 and 7. Graduated high school in 2006. And just like, I don't know. I didn't come into who I am now, really, until like getting out of high school. I'm not one of those people that look back at high school and being like, oh, it was the best time of my life. Oh, if Kate Sith didn't intervene. Yeah, I feel like that era of video games, though, was just awesome. Because when Xbox 360 was happening, PS3 was in the rise. And yeah, Final Fantasy XI was my go-to. If Final Fantasy XI remained in the background, I still played PS2 regularly back then. That's when the next generations were coming out. You want in the past, you show up right before that happens, install him for 20 years. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I did any of the storyline, like anything at all. I just got that I got that expansion so I could do the campaign and just get EXP. Just XP. One of my friends yelled at me because I always call it EXP. Heck. One weapon does 72 damage, the other does 15.
Your skill has increased.
Ding. Ugh, excuse me. So I turned on the Horizon custom music. That's what you're hearing right now, and it's putting me to sleep. A whole bunch of stuff back there. I always wondered that. Could there be a half-breed NPC person? There one like Final Fantasy XI, like I don't remember the storylines because they were so hard to follow. Because you had to be leveled up to do anything. And you spend so much time leveling, I forgot what happens next. Oh, that's right, yeah, Wings of the Goddess was what? Dancer and Scholar, right? I just find it weird there's no... I think there are... So in the present timeline, like where I'm at now, in like the timeline, I think there are male Mithra, but they're only available in cutscenes. Well, we all know apparently Galka don't reproduce, they come back through reincarnation. hell? But not to leave the island? Which island? I mean, and if there's that few left, like, wouldn't all the Mithra be inbred and all messed up? Like, barely functioning? So they keep the breeding cats locked up. Aren't they in the Kazam, the ALCHEMY Islands? Oh, it's a flower. Oh, got some beehive chips. Oh, well, I know why I'm not getting anything right now. There's no thunder weather. I'm supposed to screw everyone. Imagine that, being a Mithra. It's like you want to find a husband and like you can only have a choice of like a set pool of men. Well, there's those 10 guys over there. You can have any of those, one of those 10. I'm way overthinking this. So wait, the male Mithra hit on male or female players? This is getting freaky. That's alright. No judgment here. I do feel like with Final Fantasy XI, like the game, like, not a Horizon thing, but the conceptual things of Final Fantasy XI, it's not very fleshed out, in my opinion. Like, the storyline is, I find the storyline forgettable. Doesn't resonate culturally like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 13 do. And now I feel kind of stupid. I'm not even in thunder weather anymore. Now I can't. It's kind of skin deeper, but they're most... Well, like, the storyline just don't make sense. Like, not storyline, but, like, just character development. It's just kind of weak. What do I need? 2 corn. It's like the Galka is really vague. They just wander off and die and reincarnate. That was it? Amount of corn? No way. Mithra and Galka would be so rare and dying out. That's the thing. You know what they did? They're banking on this game just being called Final Fantasy and it's going to sell. This game really doesn't have a lot of the like hallmarks of Final Fantasy. Like, a lot of these monsters are just kind of like generic things you'd see in the real world, but just made it... They look very unrealistic. Like, no lizards are this big. Sheep don't actually look like this. But, like, if this game was called anything but Final Fantasy, just like, I don't know, Mystical Adventure, the MMO, this game would have been dead a long time ago. And it would be dead or have a very small niche community. I certainly would be playing it. I'm only playing this because I want to play Final Fantasy. Like, I love that IP. I want to see Moogle. I want to see Cactar. Those things.
Your skill has increased.
Good night. Yeah, and like the Galka children, they wander off into somewhere, die, reincarnate, and they all come out of Karloka Tunnel. Or they come out of the desert, or whatever it is. So how do they survive those tunnels filled with those giant spiders, the Gigas, the leeches, the goblins, all the monsters in there? How do they survive? It's like in the Pokemon Red and Yellow Blue when you find Mr. Fuji in Pokemon Tower. He just leaves and doesn't get attacked on the way out. But on the way up, you had to fight every single ghost trainer and all the ghosts. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night and... Oh man, all I keep getting on Twitch, I keep getting bots. Possible ban evader. Yeah. It's a bot trying to sell me a website where you can get viewers.
Your skill has increased.
Plot armor. I heard someone say that about like a real life person. They're like, I think it was like, they might have even been about Trump. All like last summer, all those trials he was in. They're like, bro, Trump has plot armor. He can't be defeated. And he kind of does. Alright, there's not even thunder weather right now. Ah. Actually, yeah, I listened to a podcast. One of my other podcasts I listen to a lot. And they were talking about Trump during his trials. There was that trial down in Georgia with the DA, that Fannie Willis, who gave the case. The prosecutor on the case was her boyfriend, the guy she was sleeping with. Basically gave him a job he's going to get money and publicity from.
Skill has increased.
Like, that whole thing took away from the merits of the case, whether or not Trump was guilty with the election interference thing in Georgia. And the podcast host said, you know, he is truly touched by God. And the fact that he didn't die when he got shot. Like, if his head was, you know, if he was just walking around the stage at that moment, or was leaning one way or the other, he could have been dead. And it's a good thing he did not get... He shouldn't have been shot at all. That was horrible. I did not agree with that. It was a terrible thing to happen. If he had been assassinated, though, I think we would have been in for a big... It would have been... It would have made George Floyd look like a picnic. I don't know about Civil War. The Civil War would have to be like one faction of the government fighting another, or like... It would just be a lot of people that own guns, that are vote Republican, vote Trump, out in the streets, fighting I don't know who. Like, maybe a civil war, civil unrest. I don't know who they'd go to war with, though. They would... They don't have the means to organize the government. Yeah, there'd probably be armed contingents of people with arms and guns out there hurting people, attacking police stations. They'd be going after Democrat headquarters offices, probably. Democrat governors and leaders. It would be something more akin to like the IRA, I would think, like the Irish Republican Army, stuff they do. Or maybe even nothing at all, because you look at a lot of people on the right that own guns, that, you know, are your cliche, you know, the people they show on TV that vote Republican. Those are actually the responsible adults. They have jobs, they have families, they come home, they go to work, they come home. They don't have time to go out there and riot and protest like all the George Floyd people.
Your inventory is full.
That's the way Tim Pool said it, and he's right. I certainly don't have time to go out and riot out in the streets. Portland is just poor governance. I don't know how, like, the National Guard isn't deployed and just locking these people up. Like, I remember Trump threatened to do that with Chicago back when he first got elected. He's like, clean it up or I'm sending in the feds. Like, I don't blame him. There's no... Those kind of groups, they don't... It's not like... There's no law that states cities have to be run down... Not to use the Trump word, but shitholes. Like, just because the city... It's an urban environment doesn't mean it has to be a run-down, dangerous ghetto. Yeah, I mean, I worked remote, and I have to log into my computer and go to work every day. I don't have time to go out and protest. And all the money that, like, the George Floyd protests made, none of that went to the black community. Give you PTO to protest. I remember, like hearing from people on the news, oh, I quit my job to come protest, and it's like, this is where we are. The protests where they... Excuse me. Yeah, the protests where they burn down black-owned businesses. That, you know, businesses owned by black, brown, Latinx people. Not to use Latinx because that's bullshit. Not even Hispanic people like that term, but those are people that were affected. And like the whole, a couple of years ago, there was the, old boomers reliving this thing. You're not wrong. They're the worst, the boomers. Can't stand them. That's another discussion, but what was I going to say? Never say Latinx. Okay, I won't say that again. Yeah, black and brown people and Hispanic communities were affected by the George Floyd riots. They had their businesses and stores destroyed and burnt down. And a few years later, I remember during, I think it was like in 2021, the All-Star, the MLB All-Star game was supposed to be in Atlanta, in Georgia, but Georgia passed like a voting rights law or something, a voting thing where you have to like voter ID or something. And MLB, to be social activists, pulled the All-Star game out of Atlanta in objection. Guess who won the World Series that year? The Atlanta Braves. So all the money that black and brown communities would have made from the foot traffic and tourism the All-Star game would have brought, they all lost that money and that revenue. Not liking Teslas these days, yeah. That whole thing's ridiculous. Yeah, have fun lighting a Tesla on fire. These people are all green energy too, the environment. So they're lighting Teslas on fire, for one, that's counter to their narrative. And two, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know this, I'm just guessing. I know these Teslas are, everything that goes in a Tesla and the batteries, the rare earths. I would think burning that stuff is probably pretty bad for the environment and the air. Alright, what do I got? I got some beehive chips. I got one stack of lightning crystals. This is dog shit. Ugh, man, not really productive. Well, then again, right now, it's not the right weather for this anyway. And now in the news, there's the kid who stabbed the other kid at the track meet. He brings a knife to a track meet, like a combat knife, and stabs that kid and kills him. And that kid just got out on bail. They started a GoFundMe or whatever, something like that. People threw money at him. They used that money to bail him out, and they just bought a house. It's shameful. He walked up to that guy and stabbed him, and he called it self-defense. And the sick part is, just because Trump's president, it's going to go to trial, and he's going to be not guilty. Baby crying. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. This wasn't super productive. I did get a few alchemy skill ups. Yeah, alchemy's level 3. Really should sub thief for treasure hunter. I should get thief leveled up to like 25, so it's nice and even. Yeah. Then there's Dark Knight. That was a lot of fun to level. Yeah, I gotta stop getting distracted though. Just get him, get Warrior to 75. So I can get all my foundational combat skills there. And then that'll be that. I'm gonna log out, get some eggs, and that'll be it for me. Get Beastmaster to 75. What? My Beastmaster is like level 12? I'm gonna do Warrior first. That way I can beat Matt with Warrior. I imagine Warrior is gonna be the easiest. I'm just gonna beat Matt on Warrior. Get Wooey to 75. Get Warrior to 75 first. And then I'm gonna do other jobs. Okay. Get the heck out. Only beat Matt on Beast. Well, it took me several tries as Thief to beat Matt. I imagine Warrior is going to be pretty easy. I have a ton of HP. I'll be able to do a shitload of damage. I'll make sure all my skills are capped. Guarding, parrying. Every time. White Mage 5 times. X Red Mage 6 times. Okay. Excuse me. An egg. Can you put stuff in storage? Yeah, you can. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Mow him down. Yeah. Yeah, with Matt on that level, you can just use your pet to start the fight. Let Matt get his 2-hour off on the pet. And then you could just come in and clean up, and then you could summon another pet. Alright, let's get some stuff. You could summon 2 pets as a Beastmaster? I thought you just have Call Beast and you just claw 1. I didn't know that. Got a J egg. Oh, one after another. Okay, that makes sense. You house storage? Have any fire crystals? I do. Bug satchel, there's just these drops. What I got on me? One fire crystal. Yeah, I imagine Matt with Warrior can't be too hard. Get in there and tank the damage and just spam weapon skills and crush him. You'd probably just use, like, I don't know if you can use powder boots with Warrior, but you can, when Matt procs his, get rid of this guy. When Matt procs the 2 hour, you can just cast Flee and run away as Thief. Powder boots. Bring milk drinks and pots. Potions. Yeah. So with Matt, you can just use powder boots. And then when he activates Mighty Strikes, you can just run away. He can't hit you. And if your range is good enough, you can hit him with ranged attacks. When I played retail, I didn't have Marksman leveled up. The smart thing would have been Marksman. Hit him with the Sleep Bolts. And then that way you can proc him with Sneak Attack an additional time. Because you could do Sneak Attack when the fight starts. Start with Sneak Attack. And then wait for that to cool down. And then you can do Hide Sneak Attack. So if you put him to sleep, you can do Sneak Attack a third time. Yeah, I didn't think about the food with Matt. I just did like the sushi you would use for like a party, just so you have high dexterity and agility. That's a smart thing. Yeah, I've heard that was debunked though. Like I heard he had, I don't know how true that is. I tried everything. It took me several tries to beat Matt. And it's like, that's one of the things like where this game doesn't respect your time. Just to level up, you got to do a stupid limit break fight. And you have to get the testimony each time you want to fight him. And with Matt, if you fight him with Thief, if you use Steal on him and successfully steal an item from him, the fight's over. I can never get Steal to work. I would equip all the Thief artifact armor that gives you Steal +1. I even bought the Rabbit Charm that gives you Steal +1. But every piece of gear possible that ups your Steal chances, and it never worked. Sometimes the fight would go so long, I would get 2 Steal procs off of him, and it wouldn't work. I would try the Steal after I hit him a few times. Still wouldn't work. Start Steal at the start of the fight, didn't work. So it's just like, that's where I realized with this game, like sometimes the gear doesn't even fucking matter. It's just an illusion. Alright, Nishi, we gotta connect soon and do this egg thing. I want to get the other stuff for my characters. I might as well just get the rabbit mask and the egg shield and all 3 of them. The egg shield, I recommend getting that yourself. But yeah, that's fun. Alright. Daily food. Is there food that gives you Steal +1? That I recall. This Twitch thing is kind of stupid. Just 1 viewer. The whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 followers. That's pretty good. Making affiliate and getting monetized on Twitch is a lot easier than YouTube. It's all about consistency with Twitch. They reward consistency. YouTube, you can pick up a video every day and you can get nothing for it. YouTube was smart. They would change some of their ways. All right, Nishi, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Who do we got? Nishi, Greg. That was it. Just you two. I got my rock stars. I got you two. It's all I need. So Nishi and Greg, thanks for hanging around. Twitchland, whoever was out there watching me. Thanks. I keep getting bots in my Twitch chat. I don't know how to ban him. I just like right click. Oh, there it is. Lock. Yeah, telling me you can buy viewers. It's amazing that people buy viewers, and people cheat on YouTube and Twitch. They bought their views and their bought BOT and BOUGHT to get inflate their numbers. Anyway, that's another rant for another day. We'll talk about baby boomers tomorrow and why they suck. No offense to any boomers that may be listening, but that whole generation is just... They make fun of us for being... what do they think our problems are? Baby boomers had the best of everything. Baby boomers survived and are going to come out of every single future financial problem just fine. But again, story for another day. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you.